Alright everybody, welcome back to PGA Tour 2K23. We're going to play the TGCT, the Golf Club Tour, right? Promo event number 2. I didn't play the first one because I wasn't even playing the game at the time. At Shoreham Island Club. So it's a special event, so if we play well enough and get, however high, we have a possibility of being promoted to out of CCA automatically and going into either kinetic or elite. The last time, I should say the first time I did TGC tours and played in the promo event, I automatically went into elite and didn't really go out of elite until I started not really playing the game much. I started playing EAs a lot more, and then a bunch of other games came out and I started playing those, and just kind of fell off of it a little bit. And so let's see if we can't get promoted in this one. A fantastic second shot. Hopefully that's a sign of things to come. We just finished our CCA rounds. We had 2 great rounds, 11 under, 11 under. And then unfortunately just really couldn't do much in the 3rd round. I actually made the only bogey in the 3rd round. I think we just stick with this. Yeah. There we go. And we could only get to 8 under. And then the 4th round, it was 2 things, both of them involving the putting. For one, I couldn't make a putt. I was barely off on all of them. And the second one was we had 3 putts that didn't make any sense. 2 of them shot right when everything went left, and the other one broke right the entire way and was dead straight. So, but their greens have always been a problem, even after they fixed them.
Here's your second shot on the 3rd.
Alright, uphill a little bit, wind a little bit, so I'm going to put spin. Or fast, it's okay, I put it far enough to the right. Does it stay on? It does. We have an eagle putt.
This next one for eagle.
It's 155, so slightly faster than the CCA that I played. I needed another 2 inches. Don't know how that went so far past.
Looking pretty good.
Almost missed that one.
Oh, yeah.
But it's 3 in a row.
I'll take it.
I will take 3 in a row.
You are now 3 under par. And the 4th hole coming up.
But yeah, we still played a lot better than we have been previously in the past 2 weeks. So definitely won't knock that. So you don't want to go long. You can't go long. If you do, you're screwed unless you are somehow on the fringe. So I think I'm going to take the pitching wedge and just do a little bit of D-loft. Yeah. That's a lot better than being long, because the 9-iron I would have had to take a lot of stuff off of it, and at that point it becomes like, how do I hit this, or how fast do I swing this? And that gets us 4 in a row.
4 under par after that hole.
But as you can see with the leaderboard, it's not too tough of a course, obviously. But that's a bad shot. Still gonna end up in the fairway, luckily.
Setting up here about 1.
But yeah, the CCA courses aren't hard either. Damn it. They have a couple pin locations that are like, man, this sucks, because there's a fall off somewhere. But other than that, the courses really aren't tough. Wow.
Okay, 4 feet to go.
Really thought that was gonna break a lot more. First par.
In there with a par. You're gonna stick right there at 4 under after that. Now let's see what we can do here on the 6th.
Wow, really? That was fast? I thought it was going to be slow after swinging it. The uphill a few yards, wind is helping. We'll do a little bit at D-loft. Ah. That slow just kills it, man.
Alright, if you can sink this, snatch a birdie and be on our way. Now
Got it.
that
Almost put it too far out to the right. It was almost a dead straight putt.
will bring it down to 5 under.
Obviously, when you get to...
And the 7th hole is upon us.
I'm not 100% sure about Kinetic. I really haven't played it. I played a few rounds just like, oh, let me try this one out. Yeah, I knew that was going to be a fast pull. I
Coming in nicely.
didn't want it to be slow.
If that'll do,
Um,
grab your putter.
It's going to be a tiff putt.
Good luck here. We've got 15 feet.
Based on the last one, it really didn't break all that much. This one didn't break either. I even pushed
This
it.
is for your par.
So, damn.
You're still
But-
right there at 5 under par after that.
You know, I know once you get to Elite, it's almost a constant wind,
Par 4
which
this
is annoying because it's not realistic. And they have a lot more
That's looking
holes
nice
that
off the
have,
tee.
you know, false fronts, fall offs off the back, the side,
This one's around 135
stuff like that.
yards out.
It's only 2 feet up. Really? I tried my
That
best
should do nicely.
not to be fast,
This one's
and it was
17 feet.
still, I cannot believe that was still fast.
It's getting there.
Yeah, they break a ton when you have to hit them soft.
And here we go. This one for par. You can still find yourself at 5 under after that one.
Damn.
Let's see what we can do on the 9th.
We had 4 or 5 in a row and then just nothing. Alright, it says downhill. We have a 9-iron.
Well, you put a nice swing onto that one.
Yes, we did.
Well done. That's another green in regulation under your belt. So far, so good.
But still, honestly, even
Nicely
after,
done, dropping it in there for the bird.
what is it?
Now
3
that one, you're
weeks?
at 6 under.
Maybe 4 weeks. 3 or 4 weeks of being on the rhythm swing. I'm
All right, 10th hole.
I've gotten
Coming at ya.
really used to it, but I'm still getting even more used to it because
Oh, effortless.
it's just
Nice swing.
a lot of the stuff you don't have to swing as fast
Okay, this is about
on the rhythm
60
versus the
or
powerhouse.
so to the pin.
And it is a lot more consistent. You can feel it. Damn, that was bad.
Kick
Didn't end up that bad, but it was bad.
I'm okay with that.
Um,
Lining this one up
like
at
with
20
Powerhouse, I'll be honest, I just could not, didn't hit it. Oh, we hit it enough though.
Yes, it drops.
I just could not get a rhythm going
After that one, you're sitting at 7 under.
to get not, you know, stuff that wasn't really fast or slow all the time.
Here, it's a long par 4.
Like, I almost would never get a perfect. Or if I did, you know, it would,
Yeah, that'll work.
something else would be way off.
This is
And
clocking in at around 170 yards or so. To
damn it.
here.
I tried to get a little extra power, but it was slow. Turns out it was
Go out
the right thing to do.
Good. All right, here we go. This one's for birdie. Going towards that hole. Birdies everywhere. 8th birdie of the day.
But yeah,
Great work.
I love the distance on Powerhouse. I will not lie. I love that distance because
Teeing it up now on the 12th.
it really made it so that
Nice.
no matter what, you were basically going to reach a par 5. And you probably didn't even need a wood in your hand.
Okay, here's a 12-foot putt.
Versus rhythm. Now I haven't messed with my fittings at all. I haven't changed them. That might be for the best. You know, we'll see. So far, you know, the courses haven't been crazy long that we've been playing, but I haven't been playing on Elite or anything else.
There's some power in there.
So we'll see. But power hasn't been an issue.
Looking like about 230 yards.
230, slight downhill, slight wind helping. again, this is gonna go. You know, you really don't want to be left, but if you're right, you have a possibility of hitting it too hard and going off. If you're short, you're fine. If you're long, you're eh. Let me just hit this. I'll say, let me just get a little bit more power on this. And I got it, but it's going to go left, isn't it? Yep. Damn it. It was the right idea.
Now for our third shot.
Nah, it's not hard enough.
This next putt is for your birdie.
Right idea.
Nicely played.
It was almost the perfect distance. It was a little bit too long.
Sitting at 10 under after that one.
But just a little bit
Teed up
fast
on
or
a par
pulled.
four
One of
with
the two.
this one.
Pushed it. It's going to be in the rough. Stay in the light. Thank you.
No, that's not a great one.
It's fine, John.
Here's
It's light
shot
rough.
number 2 on hole number 14.
We'll go sand wedge, a little bit of D-loft.
Oh, got a green
Ah.
coming here.
Slow helped it,
You
but
missed the approach.
pulled it a lot.
I'm not mad.
I am.
Oh, you like that
Nah,
one?
I'm
don't
not.
you?
Made the putt.
Well, that's
I make them from the fringes, man. I don't know why, but I make them from the fringes. Like I said in an earlier video, but it almost feels like there is something programmed in the game that gives you a better percentage,
under par currently.
a make percentage, if you're on the fringe.
This one's
It's
par
weird. Cause I make the most random. That's bad. I knew it was gonna be fast too. I make the most random, weird putts off the fringe,
Setting up here just in
and
the first
barely even try half the time. I barely have to. This is a weird one. Yeah, honestly, you really don't want a longer club into this green because it's got a lot of undulation to it.
setting up here with a very long putt.
If I could have had like the 8-iron, maybe even a 9-iron into this, I think we'd be fine. But yeah, I knew I didn't have it over enough, but
This one's just
at some point you're like, this might be
And you're currently sitting at 11 under.
be
We've got
too
a
much.
par
But
3 in front of us on this one.
yeah, 8-iron I think is gonna be perfect for this, unless you do that. Man, it just didn't.
We're on the green with that one. Well done. All right, let's get a birdie.
That's the thing with rhythm. It's like just feels slow and it's fast. You're just like, what? Oh,
Right
what a
by.
putt!
This putt's about 4 feet. And after that one, it's 11 under par for you.
All right, now give me 2 birdies to close it out for a really nice 13 under. You know, we had 12 under. We finished a little while ago in our final round of the CCA with 8-iron downhill.
Come on, kick to the right.
Yeah.
Well, unfortunate. That's going to get counted as a missed green.
Again, even though my lie was going the opposite way, come on now.
Wouldn't it be nice to save par on this one?
All right.
All right, well done.
Par 5 to finish out.
And after that one, you're sitting at 11 under.
Man.
And let's start to wind things down here as we tee this up on the 18th.
Hey, perfect. And it wasn't pulled, it wasn't pushed.
Nice shot.
It was perfect.
All right, we got about somewhere around 250 yards to go here. Andrew, 4 strokes away from the lead.
Alright. Just wanted to make sure that we didn't go way too far with the 3 wood. I know the 3 hybrid's gonna get up there, so
Left for your eagle.
I haven't. Oh, I was gonna say I haven't
No.
put them over enough.
Feet to go.
A 12 under, it's good. It's good. We had 2 bouts of just birdie, 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 birdie.
Well, might as well get on my way here. I had fun with you today. Hopefully we'll
And then, unfortunately, we had the 3 pars in a row where it was just our approaches weren't quite there. Tied for 10th. That's how close. We're 3 off the lead, but again, with the CCA in this one, I'm playing within the first 24 hours of it being open. Yeah, I think it's been open for like 12 hours, something like that. I don't know.
Hello and welcome to PGA Tour 2K23. My name is John, and I'm your golf friend.
That was a really weird swing.
Today we start off with a par
It was super delayed when I pulled the stick back, and usually I stop at that point,
and then we'll take it from there.
but I didn't this time, so.
About 110 yards from the pin.
Wow, that was bad.
Hopefully this sticks to the fairway.
Well, we aren't going to birdie this
No,
one.
missed the green there on that one. Here we go. Setting up in the green side rough.
Oh, I almost said never mind.
And this next putt for the putt. And a solid show
Okay,
here.
don't know why that started to move back to the left at the end, when the only thing moving was a touch to the right in the beginning.
Alright, let's have a nice
Alright, but we were 12 under in the first round. Let's try our damnedest to do at least that on the second round.
Okay, this one's about one.
It's going to the
five
right.
To the pin.
It's downhill, wind is in our face. We pushed it, but we hit it fast, so that evens it out.
Good work there. Great shot on the approach. Nice way to pull down that birdie.
Alright, see if we can eagle this par 5. Get back that par on the first one, you
13
know?
under par is your current score. And what will happen on the third? Let's find out.
Well, wind, I mean, it's slightly helping. But not really. Doesn't help when you hit that bad of a shot. Ah.
Couldn't be what you intended.
Yeah, it's
but,
not.
Yeah, we'll deal with it.
Oh, wow. Didn't think I was actually getting onto the green.
And it looks like you're putting for eagle from here. That's not bad at all.
Well, it is when it's a foot downhill.
Eagle.
159 is the green speed.
Oh my.
So they're not crazy fast.
8-footer
It's
here
insane
in
that
front
that
of us.
went that far past.
This one's tracking. Boom, you
Alright,
drop
still
that
got the birdie.
one, and that's back-to-back birdies. And sitting at 14 under par after that hole. Got a par 4 on this one.
Jesus, what in the hell?
Pretty good off the tee. And
That's
second
2 drives
shot.
like that. I'm not understanding where they're coming from. Because our irons have been pretty good. I mean, it's a pull, but slow, so.
Lining
But
up
still, our irons have been
13-foot putt.
decent. Pushed it,
Went right by.
but I'll be honest. So
Here we go. Par putt.
when it's a shorter putt, sometimes I won't.
Score. A veritable.
I won't move it. I'll just pull or push it in the direction it needs to be.
Alright. Ready to go.
And if you look at it, the amount you pull or push a putt when they're massively off,
That'll do nicely.
it's so little
145 yards.
that unless you miss a putt by only like 2 inches, it wasn't because you pulled or pushed it. That's how little it matters. Pull but and slow.
Kick
So.
left to be nice.
There's just a glare on my screen. I'll have to get up and turn the light off.
13-foot putt. Let's head
Yeah.
towards the
Let me
hole.
turn the light off real quick.
That shot was marvelous. And clocking in at 15 under par at the moment. Teeing it up now on a par 4.
Alright, that's a lot better.
Oh, you hit that one well.
Did I? It's in the rough.
And here's our second shot on the 6th.
this is actually pretty good. Sit. Alright.
Little play. Here we go, potential birdie. Here's
All right.
showing us how it's done. Fourth birdie of the day so far.
Alright. We were 6 under on the front 9 last time.
After that one, 16 under par. And as you tee off, we've got a par 3.
Downhill wind helping, so this 9-iron probably actually pretty... Well, if you pull and hit it fast, it really doesn't work out in your favor.
Here's a 7-foot putt. Was a good putt.
It was dumb of me. I was just like, let me try to get a little bit, like a 102 or a 103, just make sure it gets over those hills. And it was just bad.
We're setting up about 120 yards out.
What? I didn't swing it that.
Take this and you'll pull down a birdie.
That was the fastest. If you look at that, the game said it's the fastest thing you can swing in your life, and I didn't swing it nearly that fast. In fact, I would have thought it was slow if you told me it wasn't perfect.
Looking really good.
But when you're making putts,
And that one drops from way out. We're like.
and at that point the game was like, all right, I screwed up. I'm sorry. Here's a putt.
Let's take one more look at that shot.
Because I tell you, I didn't do anything to that shot. All I did was go up a club, and I'm pretty sure I just hit it.
Currently sitting at 17 under par.
I have hit shots faster than that
Teeing this one up on the 9th
the last 6 rounds. Not one of them was that fast. It was, I don't know, it's just stupid the way it does stuff. Damn, it was just the push. Push left it out there to the right.
Missed the green on that one. Okay, careful on this one. We're in the rough.
Ooh. Needed to put it a little bit more to the left.
That's left to save your par. Nice putt.
Damn it. Alright, it's a 5 under. We were 6 last
After
time.
that hole, you stand at 17 under par. 10th hole coming up. It's a good one.
We need
About 140 yards out.
do this. So I need to make some magic happen
Landing on the green.
on this back
That's
9.
gonna work just fine on the approach. Good work out there. That's birdie number 6.
Did you see that putt just again shoot right for no reason?
18 under par. And teeing it up on a par 4.
Man, I barely got to swing this thing forward, and it's still fast.
Okay, second shot on the 11th.
Alright, slightly downhill, but the one's in your face, so.
Bounce right. Come on.
Oh wow, it's a lot shorter than I thought. Wow.
Here's the 20-foot putt.
Nope.
Oh.
I can't believe how short that was.
And you'll get a par.
Because it was basically level. It was 4 feet downhill, wind was helping 4.
18 under
So if it, honestly, if anything,
We have a par 3 on this one.
the wind was helping you.
Come on, ball. Kick right.
Alright,
Decent
could have used
approach
with a
there.
98 probably.
We've got a 17-foot putt on this one. Oh,
Damn. Last one broke a lot, this one didn't break as much.
Let's do it.
Shoot.
Okay, after that hole, sitting there.
A great birdie on 10 and then just 11, 12.
Here
We
go.
hit 2 really good
Ahead
shots.
of us. Let's see what happens. This one's looking okay off the tee.
We hit 2 great shots into the green, it was just that they broke.
Shot on the 13.
Oh, they were just tough putts, they broke a lot, you know. And again, with like that was extremely slow,
Side bunker.
but I swung it no slower than a couple of. It's I don't know. It's just stupid and weird. Oh.
Nicely played out of that bunker. Okay, here comes a 9-foot putt. Nice
Got a
shot.
birdie, but we need
Number
to
7
birdie the
for
rest.
today.
Actually, we need to birdie most of them.
This hole's a par 4.
I almost went 3-wood here, but
Wind up at the fairway off the tee here.
I figure even if we're in the light rough, we should be fine.
On the 14th.
You know, pitching it, so. This one's uphill on the green, so. Wow, I didn't think it was going to get up that far.
And yet another green in regulation for you. This could be a birdie if you want to drop this in the hole.
Okay.
Just
I figured it was going to land 2 yards or so before the hole, and then stop right at the hole, maybe a little bit further. But
looks like a par 4 for this one.
maybe, I probably hit it like 102 or something like that. So it added a little bit there. Alright, flat surface
70
pretty
yards
much.
in.
Perfect. Oh, okay, never mind. Way to the left. And really short. I guess not way to the left, a few yards. But enough to make this putt not make any sense. I think I smashed it. No, actually, hole high.
5 feet left to go. Let's go.
That one should have been much better because there was a funnel to the hole on the left side and the right side. I should have just aimed it a little bit to the right. But I should have aimed it a little bit to the right and hit it full with some
Back
spin.
on this one, blowing right into our face.
But
Nice swing, sounded great. Well, that'll work on the green, won't it? 3 feet to go.
alright, so we're not going to get to where I wanted to. Again, if I shoot whatever I shoot on the first round, I want that or better because we've played the course,
200 yards or so
you know.
to the pin. And Fleecer may have a bounce to the right.
I was just hoping they would stop.
Ah, that didn't hit the mark, did it? This is our 3rd shot.
Just need a little more to the right.
Ooh, look at here. Nice chip.
In this one, let's just say we only birdie. That's 22. That's 10 under. 2 shots worse. Unfortunate, but
Bring this one home here on the final hole of this one.
yeah. And with the wind in our face on this one,
Drive should be set.
the best we can do, I think, is a birdie. I think an eagle's almost out of the question. Yeah, full 3-wood. We'd have to get a crazy good shot because that green's weird in the front. Yeah. This is going to be a tough putt going up and then down.
There's a green and under regulation for
It's
you.
only up to 2 inches though, so we're really just worried about the break on this.
Is your putt for eagle.
It's all going to the left. A lot right there in the middle. Didn't hit it, surprisingly.
Okay, here's your putt for birdie.
Yeah, it's a 12 under, 10 under, mine's 22.
Guess that means I'm off the clock.
Tied 9th.
Big gulp, eh?
If we were 24, we'd
See
be
you later.
tied 7th. Still though, not bad. It's a 10 and a 12. So I'm hoping to be somewhere in between those two on the 3rd round. You know, between 10 and 12. 10, 11, 12.
Hello there, my name's John.
But we'll see how hard it's playing. About the same wind it looks like as the 2nd round.
23. Can't wait to see what you can do out there.
We'll see about the greens,
Starting things
how
off
fast they
today
are.
with par 4. Let's start by piping this up the
It's
middle.
uphill, wind in your face.
Up from there. This is about 160 to the pin.
Pushed it a little bit, that should be okay.
We're heading for the green
Yeah.
here.
Alright, and the screen speed 159, so what is that, same? Oh, it never went. It really never went left.
No, that was tough. A little
That,
bit too hard on that one.
and again, another one of those where it kind of doesn't make sense. Usually, if it breaks right at the ball, that's where it breaks. Is going to break the most. That one didn't move an inch. And so it's like your experience with the game doesn't matter at that point because it's not going to do what it says. Or it's not going to do what it did in the past, you know? Sit. Wow. I cannot believe that went that far.
Yep, that's going to do just nicely. Ball's a long way from home. Let's see if you can help it get there.
Are you kidding me?
So close.
Are you kidding me? Par on the first two. That first putt should have really went in. I don't know how that second shot on the second hole went that far, but par 5 and ooh. Yeah, I tried to get a little extra power, ended up going fast. Didn't matter though, we weren't getting there.
Third shot.
Chipping in for an no, short.
Nice
God damn it.
chip for the birdie.
We get 2 extra shots if I get an extra foot of putt or an extra foot of ball roll.
4.
In between those last 2 shots. Damn it, man.
Okay, about
All right, it's going left off the feet,
185 or so
wind
hit from here.
in the face.
Ooh, looking good.
I said it should sit with the wind in our face like that, and it does.
Play. Thank you very much. Looking at a 10-foot putt here.
Stop breaking. God damn it.
And you've got this left for par on this one.
I knew
Putt.
when I started that putt, I was like, I know it's not over far enough. But some of them just don't break. Then some of them break a ton. You can't get a feel for it.
Right to left. Beautiful swing. Here's our second shot on the 5th.
It's uphill. But the thing is, again, this is one where you don't want to be long, so I'm going to take a little off of this. Doesn't matter when you hit it slow.
Well, that's too bad. Pretty sure you weren't planning on that. It's okay. Nice chip. Fantastic.
Well, just like the
Stepping.
third round of our CCA, our third round of this one is really what gets us. 6 under the first round, 5 under the second round through 9. This is what I'm talking about. And right now we're only 1 under through 5.
Shot on this 6th hole.
Slow.
Maybe this will kick left. Approach shot worked out just fine. Okay, 19 feet. Ooh,
Really?
Just missed.
There was one little dot going to the right. Literally everything else was going a touch to the left. So I aim it inside right. And it somehow goes outside right of the hole. How? How in the hell did it break to the right like that? When everything but one dot was going left. I mean, it doesn't make any sense. I really thought that was going to go a little further.
Nice approach. This one's about 21 feet to the cup.
Somehow made that, didn't even try. Should have made 3. Should be 3 shots ahead right now.
That wind is blowing right to left on this hole.
Well, you don't think of that.
Contact on that one.
Just keep going. Try to birdie an eagle.
This one's
Yeah.
around 185 yards to the pin.
185's downhill, wind was slightly in the face. Pulled it, so we got lucky on that, because if not, we'd be down in the rough of the bunker. But overall, bad shots.
For the birdie.
Probably didn't hit that one. Oh, never mind. It was 3 inches down. I moved it slightly down to compensate for that. Okay. It was moving the entire way left, and it didn't move at all. Just went dead straight. Again, first bogey comes in the third round. I don't know. The putting just doesn't make any goddamn sense, to be honest. That first putt was 3 inches down. I moved it down to compensate for that. I barely get to the vibration before I push it forward. And it goes 8 to 10 feet by. The next one breaks the entire way left. Doesn't move an inch. Doesn't move an inch. It's like, doesn't make any sense. Then that's awful.
Alright, let's take this for
Jesus
birdie.
Christ.
Out. What'd he say?
Yeah, sure. This one was 2 inches. Okay, just keep going.
Just,
Yeah.
yeah, a little too much on there. Okay, let's
Probably
do
another
this
bogey
18
looking at.
feet.
Oh, okay.
Down she goes.
1 under after 9. That's
Got a par 4 in front of you on
that's
this
what,
one.
yeah.
You absolutely demolished that drive.
Well,
And this one's around.
I was hoping for
yards to the pin.
a promo point, or yeah, a promo promotion, but don't think we're getting it.
Ooh,
I've kind of lost the touch after
nice shot.
after 2 rounds and then a few holes. I seem to just lose it.
Putt, and you'll grab that birdie. No, that's going right by the hole, isn't it?
Well, it's sitting right next to the hole, but
You got a left to right breeze on this hole.
yeah, because
Looks like
even though we had only 1 birdie
fairway.
or 2
This
birdies
is about
in the first half of the front 9,
yards or so.
I was still hitting shots well. It was just the putts. The putts didn't make any sense. Massive slow for some reason.
Nicely struck.
And the first 2 rounds were good.
6 feet to the
And it was pretty much the same thing in the CCA.
rolled right by.
Don't know how I went that far, but
So
okay.
we got this left for par. This putt's good so far.
Where first 2 rounds were great,
Get out of here with a par.
and I had some really good stuff in the front 9, and then
Teeing
nothing.
off on a par 3 hole
Just-
for this one.
I don't know. Damn it. See, on that one, I tried to give it a little extra power, and when you do that, you need to swing a little bit slower, or else they're going to be very, very fast. And that one was the opposite. That one gave it a little extra power, very slow. What a putt, though.
3 feet to go. And putt drops and we're
Am I really going to be less than 5 under through this fucking round?
now on the 13th. Tee shot's looking good here. And we're around about, I'd say 240, 245 to the pin.
Just a slight pull, but don't matter, we're off the green anyway.
Okay, third shot.
Ah, that's too much.
Lining up an 8-foot putt. Looking good. Nice. Dropping that.
Wow, that is the most boring scorecard.
Got a right to left cross breeze going on this hole.
It's gonna be in the left rough.
That isn't too good, is it?
Oh, it's in the light, so it's
Good luck
fine.
with the second shot here on the 14th.
Perfect. Go.
Safe approach. Nice.
I was gonna land a little bit further up there.
13-footer. Putt appears to be online. Oh, yeah. Second consecutive birdie. I like the way this is going.
No good.
Good luck with your second here on the 15th.
So this would be normal. God damn. I need basically, yeah. Hey, if it works, it works, you know.
Here we go. This one for birdie.
I was gonna say, don't you do it again, you stupid ass game, where it was going to the right the entire way, and then it doesn't move.
Best of luck getting it close on this one.
Well, the wind's helping, so. You just need to not.
This one's a little to the right on approach. Okay, let's get out of this bunker.
I ain't gonna say it. Doing so well, and then out of the blue. Everything's a right on line, right on line, right on line. Pushed, really pushed, and really slow. Just out of nowhere.
Wind's blowing right in our face on this one. Looks like this tee shot's coming in for safe landing. Okay, this is looking to be about 225 from the pin.
It's hard to believe I might not even be what most people are through 2 rounds through 3.
Safely on the green.
Most people are 28 under through 2 rounds.
Love to see it
At least. Like, and that's not even the good players.
Yikes,
You
that went right by.
mother.
And after that one, let's take a look.
And unless I eagle the last hole, I'm not even getting there. And I was 22 under through 2 rounds. Of course.
I think this is heading to the fairway.
Oh, can't eagle it now.
And yeah, it turns out you're going to end up in the rough. That's my bad. Setting up here in the first cut of rough.
Well, I guess we could have, but when the makes no sense when you hit a 3 hybrid and hits the fairway twice and still bounces and rolls 50 feet.
That'll be for eagle. Just a little 3-footer left for this one.
Wow. 5 under.
I will leave you with this. My heartfelt gratitude for picking the game up in the first place.
I don't even know what to say. I do not understand how you go from 12 to 10 and then down to damn 5. Like how do you... And it wasn't even a harder round. It was pretty much the same as the last one.
Hello and welcome to this society event. My name is John. It looks like we have a par 4 on the menu as we begin our day. Let us
Looks like the wind's a little bit heavier.
Down the middle, and we'll take it from there.
But just a little bit.
Second shot here on the first.
Got a case of the slows, I guess. Wow, that's awful.
Well, that's okay. That's okay. We'll get on the green, maybe on the next shot.
Well, if we don't, I'm screwed, so...
We've got this much left to save par on this one. Okay, starting things off today at even par. Hopefully there's a few birdies we can catch out there yet. And a heads up, we got a headwind to deal with. And hopefully this one's nice and safe in the fairway. Looking like about 185 yards out.
Yeah, and this hole isn't even very long. Wow, really?
It's heading a bit right.
I'm gonna be honest, I think this is another case where they did that stupid crap where your swing changes from round to round because I'm having to hit them a lot harder to not be slow than I was the last 3.
And this will save your par. Okay, good job on this one.
And I absolutely hate that. It makes no sense for that to be in a game. And I know it's a thing. Where it will change from round to round.
Well, that'll work for you. Okay, about 230 35 yards left to go.
If it wasn't uphill, I'd be taking that. But that worked out. If it stops, it's not going to. For some reason, it just doesn't stop.
You'll be all right there. And from 38 feet.
I guess that was a much bigger hill than I thought it was. It's only going to touch left. I mean, it's not going much right either. It's going to go a little bit right, though. Nah, I don't think I hit it. It was a dead straight putt.
Here we go. This drop.
That was somehow dead straight, even though I think only 2 or 3 of the little lines were going left.
And this hole is a long
Everything else is going right
par 4 hole.
on a 40-foot putt.
Oh, looking good off the tee. Here's your second shot on the 4.
Yeah, see, that's still slow. That would have been very fast in the last round.
Well, you're not going to hit every green today. That's all right.
Oh wow.
Coming through with the chip.
Went a lot further left than I thought it was going to because it had landed on the right side of the hole like a foot.
Wind is blowing left to right on this one. Okay, this is about 160 or so to the pin.
Again,
This is leaning to the right.
I don't understand why it changes. It makes no sense. Has no reason to be in a game, but it does.
5 feet to the cup from here. Nicely done. We're in there.
But I guess, you know, when you have breaks that don't break, ones that just shoot out a certain direction for absolutely no reason,
6th hole.
I guess that's what you can expect, so. That was faster than my last drive, and somehow it was slow. The last one was very fast.
Setting up here on the first cut. Nothing wrong with that. Here we go. This is for birdie. Oh, that was almost
Damn it.
in. Comes a 3-footer.
1 under through
Now on
6.
the 7th.
Yet again. Go. What? It's downhill 10 feet. I hit it 101, and it doesn't even go 100%. How?
I'm liking that one. Nice chip.
That should have flown onto the green. That's what I was expecting. I hit it 101.
This one out in the fairway.
That one perfect. That's the fastest drive I've hit so far. Makes no sense.
And we've got about 150 yards to the pin from here. This one's heading for it.
Sit.
Nothing wrong with that. Safely on the green. All right, staring down a birdie putt here.
I swear if it doesn't come back. Okay.
Oh yeah, that was fantastic.
I mean, we don't get very many bogeys at least right now, but it's like
Okay, tailwind blowing.
no
west.
birdies. It's down to 7. 101. I wanted 103,
Left here.
and that would have gotten us there.
Put this one in its home. It's a long way from home, but
Didn't hit it.
I have faith. All right, 3 feet to the cup.
And we in the 9 at 2
Now
under.
let's see what happens here on the 10th.
And that's the thing too. It's like if I can't keep at least a consistent 10 under each round on easy
Setting up to be
courses
around 100
that are not set up difficult at all, it's like, why do I think I should be in elite? You know what I'm saying?
We're going right with the pin. Setting up here now for our 3rd shot.
Why did that just
Okay, I'm
jump
liking that
left?
one. Nice chip.
Right off the club faces, dead left. Even though I hit it perfect.
We've got a long par 4 staring us down on this one. so good for this one. Second shot here on the 11th.
Man, with the wind,
Nice approach.
when the wind's helping, they should really be rolling out a little bit more than that.
Ah, just right by the hole. This one's just 3 feet. Good stroke. We're on the 12th hole of this one now.
Can barely get to 30 under.
Hopefully this will bounce to the left.
Wow, that 14 didn't really move it left all that much, did it?
Green. Here's a putt for birdie. Ouch, right by the hole.
Give me an inch.
Tap and
Just give me an inch in the last 2 putts, and I've made them both.
see if you can use the wind on this hole.
Use the wind. It's in my face. How do you use that?
Here's our second shot
Idiot.
on 13th. Take a driver off the fairway, Arya. We'll get it back. Setting up for our third shot.
Ah, shoot. Yep, go off the green. Thank you.
Setting up for your fourth.
Didn't
stroke
deserve to
here.
be on, really. Par
Good job with
5.
that chip shot. Well, have a good hole.
22 under after 2 rounds, and you struggle to get to 30. I'm gonna be honest, a lot of this round is because the swing has changed. Like, it doesn't make any sense. Why all of a sudden I have to hit them a lot harder?
That should do nicely.
I have no idea.
This putt is about 14 feet. Look at you go. Team this one up on the 15th hole. Was well played. And this one is around 180 yards to the pin. And please, ball, would you consider kicking right? Yeah, nice work. It's a good little approach shot. Let's keep this going. That's your fourth birdie of the day. Good work out there.
Man.
Let's see it sticking nice and close here. Let's see what you can do. That sounded good.
Pull. Damn. It was short anyway.
Grab your putter. All right, let's pop this in. Birdie putt. Looking really good.
It was a straight putt.
Just 3 feet.
I was like, it's going more to the right than it is to the left at the end. But I should have known.
All right, stepping up to a par 4 here. There we go. Nice
Should have
swing
known
on
it was
that
just
one.
going to be straight.
This is about 160 to the pin.
Perfect in every way, except it's too long.
Yeah, that'll play. Here we go. Birdie putt coming up. Ah, no good. 6 feet to go here.
I don't know how close I was because
Your par right there.
I was in my own way. Let's see if we can end it on a bang at least.
Wind blowing
And no.
right face on this one.
Wind in the face.
I think this will end up in the fairway.
Couldn't even hit it in the fairway.
Well, I thought that was gonna be better.
Oh,
Sorry.
God.
Time for our second shot here on number 18. Okay, I'll accept that. This is our third shot.
Wow, pretty much have to hit a full pitching wedge into our third one. Wow. I figured
Well, that'll do
it's
for
8 feet
now.
down. I put a little bit of D-loft on it. I was like, that should count at the 11 miles an hour,
66 on
but
the scorecard.
It just didn't do what I thought. And we don't even birdie last.
And for the par.
Sorry guys, that is back-to-back tournaments where we just had the most disappointing third and fourth round. It was like the first two rounds on both tournaments are fantastic. We get to 22 under. We get both times a 12 under, 10 under, 11 under, 11 under, 22 under, and couldn't do a damn thing. I mean, we were what? I was like 2 under. No, I was 5 under on the third round of this one. 4 under on this one. It's not huge mistakes. I didn't even make a bogey on this one. I made 1 bogey each tournament on the third round. It's just frustrating, man. Alright, but that's going to be it for this week. Yeah, it's just disappointing. You know, because if we didn't get a promotion here, points anyway, we could have at least gotten one here. I would at least minimum like to have gotten to Kinetic, because that one I feel like is where I should be, Kinetic. Again, I play the game once a week, and usually it's only for 1 tournament. I don't even play ranked. Really, I played it one time. I played ranked to get to. I got in. It was like birdie something or whatever. And yesterday I was like, oh, let me just play a couple of rounds of this ranked. You know, so I've at least played a little bit before the tournaments. I played 1 hole. Not even. I hit a drive. The swing was so screwed up because of lag, and it wasn't my internet. It was dead left, OB, and then it was just stuck on a loading to get me back to the tee box, and so I just quit out. Like, it wouldn't load. I don't know so I was just like, screw this game, I'm not doing it. But anyway, I mean, I hope you guys can enjoy the first 2 rounds, because there ain't much after that. Anyway, I'll see you for the next one. Bye.